Hello, beautifuls. This is Aromie here, and welcome to a different type of visual novel. We're playing Change. This is only a demo version. They have completed their goal on Kickstarter, so I'm not quite sure when their game is out, but I don't even know the price range for the game. So we're just gonna try this demo to test it out. I'm not quite sure how long the demo is. Uh, from what I saw on YouTube, only one person has not technically played it, but they showed it off, and it was about an hour long. So that's a pretty long for a demo. But I haven't played many demos because I usually try to stay off of demos. The only reason I'm trying this one is apparently there's voice actors on it, and I adore voice acting. Apparently, because of Seduce Me. So we're gonna try for this visual novel. This visual novel is like a Vietnamese-based novel where we can learn about the culture, and I wanted to. That also intrigued me because like I'm part Vietnamese, and I was like, okay, maybe I can like brush up a little bit of my speaking, which is very little. Because I mean, I kind of lost the language when I started learning English. So I basically can only like it's weird. There's some people like me, but some won't understand. Like I can understand fully, or at least 95%. But when I try to talk back, it's like only 5% I can reply back. But let's actually try this game.
Hi,
Oh, that's really loud.
cảm ơn các bạn đã đến với Change, game đầu tay của Meal Team.
Oh shoot, is this talking in Vietnamese? Cause that's bad. That's probably why there was no voices when I was watching the demo. It was completely quiet. Well, you guys, I'm pretty sure you already read it, but if you haven't read it, it says, "Thank you for playing Change, the very first product of Meow Team."
Xin tự giới thiệu, tôi là Nami, mascot của Meal. Rất vui được gặp bạn.
Well, at least I get to learn Vietnamese again, I guess. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Namir, the mascot of Meow Team.
Vậy, trước khi bước vào thế giới của Change, bạn có thể cho tôi biết tên chứ?
And before starting your romantic adventure in Change, may I know your name? My name is. Do I have to type it somewhere? Hello? Oh, it's like really yellow. My name is Michiko. That was
Wow,
really
đó
low.
là một cái tên đẹp.
Wow, such a beautiful name. Maybe I have to turn off the voice acting because I thought it would be in English because the whole Kickstarter was English. But I guess since this is a demo, it's just going to be Vietnamese. They were geared towards Vietnamese audience, though, I believe. Trying to make visual novels a popular thing there. But I'm not quite sure if there is going to be an English voice acting. Because that was the only reason I tried this.
Giờ thì bạn sẽ có một cuộc sống khác. Bắt đầu với ngày hôm nay, sinh nhật thứ 17 của bạn.
Now are you ready to start a new life from today when you're finally turning 17?
Và một gì đặc biệt như vậy, bạn có mong ước gì đặc biệt không?
Since it's your special day, do you have any birthday wishes?
Chẳng hạn như, bạn muốn cuộc sống của mình sẽ vui vẻ, sôi động hơn, học tập tốt hơn, có nhiều bạn bè thân thiết cũng sẽ chia vui buồn.
The way she talks Vietnamese is very different from how I'm listening it. Like it sounds weird. It doesn't sound like she's Vietnamese. I don't know. It's probably her tone, I guess. A more exciting life, perhaps. Better grades. Maybe best friends whom can share everything with.
Hay đặc biệt hơn, bạn sẽ tìm thấy chân hiện tử của riêng mình và thấy cái FA.
Or is it romance your desire? Or are you longing to be swept away by your one true love?
Những điều ấy bạn đã luôn ấp ủ bấy lâu và cầu mong chúng là sự thật.
All of these are secrets you have to keep locked away, ardently wishing for them to come true.
Nhưng bao năm trôi qua và bạn vẫn chỉ là một nữ sinh bình thường, không nổi bật, mong muốn thay đổi bản thân mình.
Yet 17 years have passed by so quickly, and here you are, unfulfilled and normal. And I forgot to turn Skype sounds off. Okay. I would go mute the Skype noises, so I'm gonna quickly constantly beep.
Nhưng bao năm trôi qua, vậy thì còn chơi gì nữa? Hãy nắm lấy cơ hội này và biến ước mơ của bạn thành sự thật nào.
Don't you think it's about time to make a change? Why wait? Reach out and take this chance to make your dreams come true. I honestly thought this was like English voice acting. I don't know.
Hmm?
Oh, and there's a voice acting for me.
Ugh, is it seriously morning already?
Oh, there's the voices then. That's one thing I don't like in visual novels, is if the main character has a voice. Because usually, like, commentators like me will like to voice it, but I don't think there's a way to cut. Yeah, there's no way to just shut that person up. But okay. My name is Michiko. I'm just a normal junior in high school. Today is pretty special. It's officially my 17th birthday. Exciting, right? I highly doubt my family has anything planned, but I'm really looking forward to having a small party with my friends.
Ugh, it's already 6:30 a.m. I better hurry if I don't want to be late.
Wait, hold on. I don't want loud music volume. I managed to change, grab my stuff, and dash from the house at a speed that could make a superhero blush. I had it.
Luckily, I'm not too far from school, or that would have been really bad.
My parents left for work early this morning. They're doctors, and both of them are rarely home due to their heavy workload. Typical Asians doctors, okay. To me, a family reunion is actually very precious. Sometimes I feel sad when I'm alone at night, but I never blame them for choosing their patients over me. I'm able to stave off the loneliness thanks to my wonderful friends.
Yo! Late again, huh?
Aren't you late too?
Not yet. I'll meet you there.
Okay, shorty. He rushes away after finishing his sentence. That was Nguyen Duc Hip. Sorry if pronunciations are wrong. Like, my Vietnamese is not that 100% polished off yet. My best friend growing up and my pain-in-the-neck neighbor. We've been living in the same neighborhood since we were both 6 years old. He even lives in the apartment opposite to mine. Have you guys developed feelings yet? From what I've been told, Hip's father holds an important role in a massive foreign corporation. He's always away on business and he rarely visits his son. Meanwhile, Hip's mother is a well-known actress who always gets carried away with new projects. She's also hardly ever home either. Because our parents weren't around much when we were kids, our relatives used to take care of us. However, as soon as Hip and I got older, we had to take care of each other like we were real siblings. That's the killer. Siblings. We went to the same elementary school. My phone's so distracting. Like, we went to the same elementary school, secondary school, and now we go to the same high school. Instead of middle school, they call it secondary school. Cool. But what I really don't understand is why I keep ending up in the same class with him. People may look at us and believe it's fate, connecting Hip and I. But sadly, in our case, it just seems to be our circumstances that have kept us together. What's even weirder is how such a nice kid like him can become such a jerk who always picks on me. Well, in the past, if someone messes around with you a lot, it means they like you. I don't know if that's still legit.
Ugh, just you wait.
I rushed to chase him.
Finally made it.
Holy crap. That was loud. Hip has obviously been sitting in class for a while already. He's a really fast runner compared to me.
Hey! Wow, you're super late. Have you done your homework yet?
Morning. You mean the algebra homework from yesterday? Yeah, I finished it.
What's the answer to number 4? I spent all night working on it, but I still can't figure it out.
Okay, I got you covered. Just let me catch my breath first.
I squirmed as I sat down and took out my books for first period, while giving my notebook to, I don't know how to pronounce that, Nyok An at the same time.
Oh, thanks, you're a lifesaver.
I wish we could change their names. Nyok An took the notebook happily back to her seat. I don't know if that's Nyo or Nyok. But Vietnamese is not perfect, okay? At least I'm trying. That was Vu Nyok An, another one of my best friends. She always goes by her nickname Nya. We've been studying together since 7th grade, and we've been best friends ever since. I'm really glad we get to be in the same class again. Nyok An really is a pretty girl, but not just because of her looks, but she also has a really kind and sweet personality too. Sometimes she acts a little childish, but deep down she's actually very mature and caring when it comes to her loved ones. There's no one to voice the monitor though. What the F? Everyone stand up. Then again, it's a demo, so. The class monitor shouted loudly. The teacher walked in. Everyone stood up as in class began.
Attention please, everyone. We'll start today by reviewing the previous lesson.
That is Miss Thao, our literature teacher. As soon as she said that we'd be reviewing the previous lesson, the whole atmosphere of the class felt heavy with anxiety. We all scrambled to look at our textbooks while secretly hoping our name wouldn't be called. Oh my god, I would hate that feeling. Especially if the teacher's like, I know you, I never call you. I'm gonna call you right now just to piss you off. But I think that's the best part of being a teacher. I was already called for review last week, so I shouldn't be worried.
Tuan, come up here, please.
Tuan. Okay, well, at least we know that part. The rest of the class breathed a sigh of relief. They could put their minds at ease now that someone else has been picked. I turned around to see Tuan. He looked like his execution had just been announced. Tuan slowly walked towards the blackboard, his face tense. He must not have memorized all of the lesson.
Please recite the poem Confession 2 loudly.
Yes, ma'am. Before dawn, the watch drum rumbles. Lonely pink face among mountains and streams. Addled but alert with a cup of fragrant wine. As the moon sets, just a sliver not yet full.
He looks like the typical hot boy in school where all the girls are like secretly having crushes on him and he already knows the whole group likes him. He started reciting the poem easily.
Very nice. Now please tell me the poet's biography.
Okay. The author, Oh Xuan Hyung, was a talented poetess. She was the daughter of Ho Fi Dien. She was later sent to study in Hui by her father. And as soon as she got there, she heard that her mother passed away. So...
Huh?
The class burst into laughter. Tuan was mixing up the biographies of Ho Zon Hung and Nguyen Din Chu, another poet we studied in our last lesson. Even the teacher looked like she was holding in her laughter.
You haven't learned the lesson by heart, have you?
Nope, the lesson's too boring, Miss Howe.
I did, but I just forgot.
That nervous laughter.
All right. 5 points then. Go back to your seat.
What the hell? This is based on points. I would hate when teachers did that. Like my math teacher, for geometry, if we like got the answer correct, she'll give us a ticket, and by the end of the week, like Friday or something, she'll have a raffle. She shakes up her little chest and then, like, not her, her box chest. For those who are wondering, like, what the her box chest, and she pulls out the name, and whoever gets it, they get to pick a prize, which is basically candy or little, like, toys. The class grew restless again. I can even hear the chatter of the girls behind my back. The whole idea of their talk is sort of like how handsome Tuan is today, or his upset expression is so lovely. Yeah, typical guy.
Everyone, open your textbook for the next lesson.
Pretty sure we all had that one, like, popular chick, one popular guy that everyone wanted in school. Or not. Upon hearing this, the class sighed with relief. The period started. Now that we talk about Tuan, he is well known in our class by the nickname by a nickname that the girls have secretly given him, the Flower Boy of A2. Oh, flower boys. Is there, like, in, like, Asia and all that, are there literally flower boys? Because of guys here, they don't really take care of themselves. And the guys that do take care of themselves, the guys call them gay. It's kind of mean. It's true. Tuan does have elegant features like a famous actor or idol. Twinkling deep blue eyes, framed by long lashes, straight nose. I really love the sparkles and colors. It's so friendly. Like, I'm obsessed with the coloring. That's also another reason why I wanted to play it. Dark cherry lips that sometimes wear a secretive smile. Dark cherry lips. What? Without much explanation, that is the reason why he has a pretty large fan club with members from both mine and the other classes. We didn't have a fan club, okay. I don't know if there's any fan clubs in America. Maybe in California. If any of you live in California, I'm not dissing you, okay? But there's a lot of Asians over there. To me, he seems like a friendly guy with a wide range of emotions. He has a lot of friends, though most of them look pretty odd. By that, I mean that Tuan's friends are mostly in classes for delinquents, and their appearance is usually out of the ordinary. Dyed hair, earrings. I know I can't judge a book by its cover, but his friends are the main reason I don't think I could be friends with him, even after I got to know him better. Also, you know him. It feels like it's an invisible wall between us. Anyway, I shouldn't really care about it. Everyone has their own life and their own world anyway. Perhaps only something truly magical has the power to draw two people together. Oh gosh, why am I having these cheesy thoughts? Oh, psh, I have cheesy thoughts in my brains all the time. You better handle it, girl. I was lost in thought about him and a party that was coming up, and the day just kept passing by. Right when I stepped out of the school gate with Nya, I noticed a familiar figure. And here is a typical nerdy boy. I'm just kidding. I'm not making fun of any of these typical guys. If I made a visual novel, I would have the typical guys too. A skinny boy was waiting for us there, under the bright sunlight. He turned his head toward us, then welcomed us by his usual gentle smile.
Hey, the class ended late, huh?
His voice. So nerdy.
Hey there. Are you waiting for Na?
Oh, no.
I'm waiting for you. Like, I totally love you. Do you not understand? My heart for you is like burning 1,000 suns and stuff.
Silly. He's here because I had him buy you a birthday cake.
What? It's her birthday now? That was when I realized that he was holding a big plastic bag. Vietnamese was Nya's cousin. He's 3 years older than us. He doesn't look older than us. A student at a famous economics university. Ugh, economics. It's hard to think that he's not a secondary school student just by looking at him. Yeah, I would think he's middle school too. He has a small younger face, pale skin, and he even looks a bit like Nya. For the most part, he's a kind person and very hardworking. Sometimes I even ask him to help me out with math.
Really? Sorry to bother you. I was gonna go buy one myself, actually.
Buy yourself a gift. Right now? I glance at Nya. She keeps smiling mischievously.
No big deal. Just take this as my birthday present.
I wish the things they're saying are legit on their font.
Yo, you guys waiting for me?
No, get out. Hip suddenly appeared behind me.
You really have a good imagination. Who the heck would want to wait for you?
Exactly, who would want to wait for you? I wouldn't.
So then what are you doing here?
Oh, we're gonna go buy myself a gift. That's what we're doing.
Oh, stop it, you guys. Hyep's finally here, so let's go.
Yeah, Hyep, Vian, and I went to my house together to prepare for our small party. And this is where we're gonna stop. Where's my timer? Stop. Oh, tap to stop. I was having struggle problems with cutting it. But, So far, it seems interesting. I don't. The beginning kind of threw me off because it was in Vietnamese, but then like later on it was all in English. But this is a demo. But so far, I like it. It's colorful. Like, do you guys notice this background? The squares are all changing, and it's so much pink and blue. Like, those are my favorite combo because I love cotton candy. I'm just loving it. But I like it so far. This is a demo, so like even if this ends, I hope no one comments like, "Why didn't you complete it?" It's a demo, guys. It's a demo. I'm not quite sure when it's released. I think it's released in September or October, but I don't know if I want to buy this game yet. I have to. We'll find out once this demo ends, whenever it ends. I'm not quite sure when like they cut it off, but thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time.